Am I on? Am I live? Oh, hello. I heard myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this head of Jebediah group match between top seed of the group Baconman12 versus the fourth seed ducbob. Ducbob is running his first race at the tourney, and this is Baconman's, I believe, third and final group stage race, where he has already triumphed over both Bulmers and Vapo. In those times, he got a 1:22.08 and a 1:24.13, which bad news for Duck Bob. They're both better than his PB, so it's going to be quite a mountain to climb for Duck Bob, but I'm sure he's going to give it his best shot. I'm sorry, Duck Bob. I just thought it'd be a quite any more engaging words. Just thought it was a nice, maybe not a nice stat for you, but just a stat to just mention. But without further ado, are the runners ready?
I am ready.
Bakerman is ready, and Duck Bob is ready. Assuming you can both hear me.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck.
Good looks all round. So, welcome everyone to this ASM tournament 2023 match. I had to include the GIF, that is so true. Calvin Redeemed superfan, what a hero. He's been around the block in these Speed Simpsons races. I think there's going to be quite little chance of an upset. Bacon is probably one of the most consistent players around. To be honest, fourth place with a 119 is so unfortunate considering what that really is in the grand scheme of things. 119 sub 120 is unreal. Duckbob broke Bacon Street. Wow, that is a stat. They both fail bush strat, so I imagine they're probably thinking that the other one's absolutely blitzed it. Not a great bounce there that Duckbob got. So Bacon with a slight lead already. But unfortunate for Duckbob because Bacon isn't a player who makes very many mistakes. So if Duckbob's going to win that, he has to rely on bad gameplay from Bacon and just to capitalise on those tiny mistakes and just chip away at the seconds that Bacon loses. But well, so far, even though Bacon's ahead on time, Bacon didn't get the neighbour's wasp. I doubt he'll get that at another time, but could be the start of something. Coins in this game very important, as I'm sure we all know by now. But yeah, about a 3-second lead so far for Bacon. He doesn't mess about really, Bacon. He's probably one of the most just consistent and determined players around. I mean, his sub 120 grind was really something. No matter how many times he got shot down, he just kept getting back up, and he eventually got it, which he deserved. I think we can all agree with that he deserved sub 120 in the end. And obviously Duck Bob with a sub 125, which in itself is really good. I don't think he does many major out of bounds, just probably the standard. Maybe a 7-2, I'm not too sure, but he's on 150, so he'd have to either do resets or neonics lineup if he does. But yeah, I think Duck Bob's is more just the basic, the original out of bounds, the 7-3, 4-5. traffic car and 7-6, whatever he decides to do there, be it resets or yeet. There's Bacon, you know, full whack, always a full send from Bacon. There's probably always going to be a, despite, even if ducbob was playing to the best level he could and, you know, matching Bacon, there's always going to be a little advantage with a 50 FPS difference in, obviously, early game. Because, obviously, more boost on 200 and stuff like that. So far, he's not too far behind. I mean, ducbob always keeps things respectable. He's rarely tunes into a bad race. So, always. I mean, he has beat Baconman before on Speed Simpson, so, you know, Bacon probably is aware of that, and he knows that he can't be complacent today. I mean, this is to seal top spot of the group for Bacon. He knows that he's here with a job to do, you know what I mean? But he also can't afford to slip up because ducbob could be right behind him at any moment. And whether Baconman knows that or not, if he keeps up with the race himself on a separate screen or phone, that's up to him clearly. But we don't know that. Oh, ducbob is gonna get ESS there anyway. I don't know. I thought with the Lenny push that he wasn't gonna, but what do I know? So yeah, Bacon just slowly stretching his lead so far, which is I'm sure what we all expected. He's gonna go for this strat, which is obviously a new strat. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but I believe Hamster found it, and that's okay damage. He probably wanted a little bit more, but he's not on one hit yet, but he should be now. There we go. Cheeky ground pound. Bob's your uncle. And here we go. ducbob doing the OG Player King, and that's the good damage. I thought that might have been a potential on it, but it should be down to one it now. Yeah, Hamster found that. Knowledge pulling through. Bacon doing the I don't know if it's a new route. Again, feel free to correct me on that, but it's the I believe the quicker route. I mean, just it's been around for a couple of years, I think. Oh, well, I know that it was done in Hundo. I know it's done in that, but just didn't know when it was ASM viable for faster. And yeah, already about nearly I'd say 15-20 second lead. I don't know, that's just from skimming and scamming at the times there. Oh, ducbob not going to go for ESS, going to keep the Plough King. We're going to see Plough King 1-5. Don't see that very often.
Dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, black vans have been appearing all over town.
I'm sure we were all bored of the early game at this point. We've all watched it so many times, most of us. So there's always not a lot to say. But I'm trying my best.
Let's do this then. Oh, out of control.
I guess, I don't know if it's worth mentioning, but obviously the previous 3 games in this group so far, Baconman has beat both Boomers and Vapo. So, as I said before, this is to secure top spot, and the other match was Green Boomers versus Vapo, where Boomers edged out by about a 30-second win, which was a very topsy-turvy race, back and forth, a very good watch. But this race, oh, they're both doing parking FB. I didn't even notice Bacon did it. Wow. I guess the boss there, easy peasy in this car. No flip back there from ducbob, got the school bus in the way. Bacon driving with the camera facing behind him like an absolute pro. ducbob should, I mean, should get the wasp here. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. There you go. Absolutely tanked him out of the park. But yeah, ducbob has, I'd say has the chance to beat Vapor, but Vapor got 2 126s, and I don't really, we're going to have to see how basically this fares up for ducbob, because if he can get, you know, 126, that obviously keeps him in the running for it. To you know, he has a good game against Vapor, like I said. Like, being the 4th seed, it's always going to be hard. You kind of have to rely on mistakes that your opponents make and get a bit lucky. But it's part of the game, and I'm sure the seeds above don't want to cause an upset. But a 4th versus 1st upset is, it's not impossible, but it's not likely. And there you go, ducbob getting his 3rd wasp of the level. Oh, Bacon getting the Ven there, getting stuck on the sedan there as well. Pretty good. No flickbacks. He's got a car on the corner there, but uses it to his advantage to get a hit. A little bit of a shaky drop there, but again 10 drops before the shortcut, which is realistically all you could ever want. Now it's seated ducbob to try and match that and get 10 before the drop. Get a good stop on the sedan, flicking back of the old pole there, and the second one. You know, he's a fundamentals player, ducbob. He might not do anything flashy, but he gets the job done.
Don't worry, that should heal fast.
And yeah, gets the 10 drops before the shortcut. Very nice so far. ducbob actually having a pretty decent race, I think, for ducbob. You know, he doesn't play a lot. Plays probably like the tournament every year at this point, and he still comes in. It's like he's basically he just picks up where he's left off. Very, very consistent player. I know he had a 128, I believe. I think it was like a 128 his seeding run, but that's not a reflection of his ability at all. I think he probably just did like a no reset. Bacon leaves Homer 1 with a 10-5x, 51 I think that was just. With a 300 and about 40 odd coins, which is a really good. Yeah, that sounds like ducbob. The bare minimum, but he gets the job done. Yeah, nice sports car spawn there for Bacon. The best one you can get. And ducbob here just closing out Homer 1. Probably going to be about a 35-second difference. Getting all the coins. Oh, I skipped out on some and leaving Homer 1 with just under 330 coins. And Baconman Skinner just getting wrecked at nose. But he's still on the tail. Shouldn't follow. Shouldn't being the keyword there. But there you go. Easy escape. Job done. On his way to Jimbo. Sedan first for ducbob, then a sports car behind it. Could have drove away there. It was a bit of a. I know that spawn is quite has the tendency to do that, but got it just in time before it drove off. He's going to go for the car wash route. Gets stuck on the potholes a little bit, Skinner there, but this should see him gone. See ducbob home and dry in terms of the escape. Yeah, he'll be fine. You're not following him there. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. I mean, ducbob's playing well, but you can see the difference, like, already, if that makes sense, between the two players. I mean, just Baconman has obviously been around the block. As we all know, he's been a runner for many years now, and he's deserving of a top 4, in my opinion. Here we go. ducbob on his way to Moe's. I just, in case anyone doesn't know out there, you know, in case we got some first-time viewers here, ducbob. Ducbob's camera is different because he is playing on mouse and keyboard. Keyboard and mouse is the correct way around. And he uses the option for a mouse look camera. Yeah, keyboard and mouse. Let's go. Tim's a fellow keyboard and mouse run, I believe. He was also restreaming the race, so thank you to Tim's for that. Key part coming up here for Bacon, getting the 2 wasps and vops, and pause, bang, clearly using the goated wasp cycle extension. But yeah, in terms of mouse, like, I don't know if Tim's does it. I'm sorry I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure Gibbs still uses mouse look. Keyboard and mouse, but no mouse look. There we go. So yeah, basically just use your mouse to look. Does what it says on the tin, really. I do know for a fact that this is ducbob's first time using this the wasp extension, so it gets the wasp there. No need for a pause. And realistically, I mean, how it should be in this mission, if you're in line, if you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything now, because surely if you just drive, you know, normally, you'll be in line to get the second wasp around the back of the hospital, which I forgot to look if Bacon got, but I'm pretty sure he would have if he was in line. That is privileged info, but he gets both whilst ducbob, like a veteran user of the extension, and he gets a good spawn. So yeah, Bacon got a little bit of a rough spawn, being the 3rd card, ducbob's first spawn, so a little bit of time made up there. Not out of the race by any means so far. We're already 2 levels in. There's so much left to go.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Not opting to push, but spawning the wasp. No real point as the freebies are non-existent now. Until he main menu warps, which I'm sure he will at some point for Monkey See, Monkey Do. That is a very good dirt jump. Could have been a bit ropey on ducbob's side with the elevator at the end there, but he got through. Little bit of airtime for ducbob's back van there. Not the best of pushes you can get from Bacon at the start of the race there. You really, realistically, if you're going to get a good push, you get turned around to your left, so you're facing the way you need to drive. But yeah, coming up to the jump now. Pretty cool strat in my opinion. Always fun to do, but horrible if you mess it up. But yeah, clean as a whistle there from Bacon. No smoking car, no car in his way. Very, very smooth. And now it's ducbob's turn. Soon. Just closing out the mission. I mean, a sub 16 for he's going to get a 16 3x 2-4 time, which honestly is for a race setting after you've just played Sly for 5 hours is pretty good. Wow, we have a huge raid from Sinister HR. Thank you for the 48 viewer raid. Thank you for all the GLs. Our winners appreciate it. And here's ducbob coming up to the jump now. Wow, big. Oh, a little bit of an unfortunate bounce there and a taxi there, but I mean, as far as things go, it could have been a lot worse. Yes, funny banjo music. Oh, he's smoking out, but he's at the end, so he's about 50 seconds behind ducbob. He does have a slight coin advantage. Yeah, he does. He's main menu warping now, so don't know if that means he's just gonna, you know, skip the wasps now, because he got both of the wasps, I'm pretty sure, car wash and train. So I think he's just doing the main menu up now, so he doesn't forget at a later time. Our runners' paths will soon cross on the corner of the legitimate business club, I think it's called. There we go. Insane. Yeah. I think ducbob just main menu warped just so he got it done. Bacon will. I don't think Bacon main menu warped, so chances are we'll do it after this mission. Nice little boost there from ducbob. Oh, Bacon having a little bit of trouble here with the escape, but doing the backup. Going through the field by the gazebo. Yep, makes it. Again, even when he does make a mistake, it's like he's so just he's composed, coolness personified. I guess he says, "All right, didn't get it. Let's just take the time off, do the backup." Ducbob going the car wash route. But going up to see Homer to get the Mr. Plow, so we can start 2-6, which, in my opinion, has the best mission music in the game. Wow! Hello, we have been joined by, I believe, Rich.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Chris. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I felt really bad for you coming on your own, so I have come to join the party.
Well, it's a big party so far. It's a fucking champion group race, mate. The best around.
Indeed. Yeah, I need the best.
Have you been watching the race so far?
No, I've seen a few at the start, but not too much. If you can just catch me up to speed on the highlights and the lowlights.
To be honest, it's been pretty fucking good from both. Ducbob, he's not really put a foot wrong so far. He's doing everything to the best of his ability, I'd say. But Bacon's just playing at Bacon level, and he's not stopping. He had a little bit of a hiccup at 2-5. Had to get the backup escape near the gazebo, but other than that, he's been smooth sailing.
No, well, it's what you expect from Bacon, really, isn't it? At such a high level, world record contender. So any mistake is obviously going to be magnified. But yeah, it's good to see that he's been on such a strong showing, especially after his supposedly bad race where he got a 124. So
I know, unreal standards that he keeps to himself, but it clearly works because he's one of the best around.
He is indeed. Yeah, I know ducbob hasn't been playing a ton recently, but it's if he can keep pace with Bacon for the majority of the run, then who knows what will happen.
Yeah, I mean, mate, like, take nothing from ducbob. Like, he is doing his absolute best, and he's playing at a really good level for I'd say his level. But it's like all he's got to do is keep up and just feed off mistakes, really.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's got a little bit of a coin advantage as well, but that's why he skipped that there. I don't know if he'll skip this one. Yeah, I thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Basically, come to a stop there anyway.
Mm-hmm. If you manage to warp out of your car there, it's definitely worth getting.
Best hits for the second car and sellouts. It's gonna be persistent with it.
Yeah.
If he wants that bend, can't blame him. Coins are very important. Got it, but it was very slow. Bacon standard anyway.
Yeah, especially at a top level, like every coin, every vend, every box matters because you want to be skipping like 3-2 on the beach. You want to be skipping, pretty much everything you can. And if you miss out one thing, that can throw off your whole coin route.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I thought that was one it there, but there we go. Maybe just about edging the 6-3x with a good finish here. Just under.
Yeah, 629 from Bacon. I'm not sure if you've mentioned it so far, Smith, but the last time these two raced, I believe ducbob was the winner.
I didn't know it was the last time that they raced, but yeah, Tim's was on hand to deliver me that very key stat. That ducbob has beaten Baconman before, so nothing is dead out of the water. I mean, if ducbob gets like a 6-3x, so it's time saved. Always backed up there. He could do something here. Bacon gets cutscene skip. On doing
right.
to look easy.
He does make it look easy. 22.56 at the time there. That's what I've seen. As we see ducbob try to get his third car. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, a 22 in a race is just... It's always getting a little bit of trouble down the stairs. Ducbob actually having a pretty decent start. Oh, you got unfortunate there.
Yeah.
I might just lose him the time save. Maybe not. Maybe he's still going to get a little bit off. But,
Yes.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, so just to chime in there for any newer runners, the reason why the car didn't blow up there, your car's got to come to like a complete halt when you try to go for that strat there, and let the car hit you, because if you're at an angle or you're still kind of going at a speed, it won't destroy. So that's the reason why it destroyed for Bacon, not necessarily for ducbob.
No ESS. Don't really get a good camera visual. There you go. Wow, actually you do. The Mr. Plow spawns it. But nice to see you got the cutscene.
Yeah, nice. It's always disheartening when one person gets the cutscene. Ooh, Bacon trying to go for the Johnson strat there, and he's really struggling to get up these stairs.
Frankly, the time is quite generous.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. But it's always disheartening when you have quite a close race and one runner gets cutscene, one runner doesn't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not nice because it doesn't reflect the race, the skill that's on the show.
No.
But Ducbob definitely not keeping things dead out of the water. He's putting up to the best of his abilities. I mean, I know that Ducbob got a 23.50 in his PB, so he's only plus 12 on PB. Whereas Baconman, I do have it somewhere.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Bacon was like plus 20 now.
Bacon
at least.
is plus 18 out of bar 1.
Yeah, well there you go.
And
yeah.
doesn't get the good spawn. He's gonna get busted.
Ooh!
Activated hitting on a little too early there.
Yeah.
But he fucking... that was an insane park. I can't even lie.
Realm.
Right on the ass. But...
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stick around with the whole race, but you know, as long as I can calm, I will be here with Smith on the commentary booth. I believe this is the first time we've calmed in like since the first tournament that we both entered, maybe, or did we calm in any of the previous tournaments like 2020, 21, or 22? Not 100% sure. Smith has muted, so and his dad is ringing him. I'll try and find that stat, but yeah, it might be 5 years. No, not 5 years, 4 years since we last come together. So it's always nice. Very nice there, strat from Bacon. Very, very nice. Coins are on the low side for Bacon though. I can definitely make it up later in the run, but yeah, getting busted there and not getting the beach box is going to set him back a little bit. Ducbob getting slightly one pixel there. Does get the boat jump though. Very rare these days that you see runners going for boat jump in 3-2. The majority of runners do tend to go for it in 3-7. Because that is the strat of choice these days. But yeah, 3-2 bringing it back. So as we move on to 3-4 for Bacon, see how this goes. I expect Bacon will get all of Camp Krusty here. Not sure if he would have got Camp Krusty without missing all the stuff, all the coins he has previously, but we'll have to wait and see. Very nice strat there from Ducbob. Yeah. Ooh, what is this Fishman doing for Bacon? I believe, is there a fish fan emote? Let me just type. There is. Oh. I spelled it wrong. We try that again. Aha! There we go. A very nice first card there from Bacon. And ducbob is slowly catching. Now, Bacon is obviously in the lead and is, you know, extending the lead a little bit, but ducbob does have better coins, and yeah, it's Bacon's gonna have to lose a little bit of time to make up some coins. But we'll have to wait and see what the rest of the mission holds for Baconman.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Did I miss anything?
Bacon got a fish band. Trying to get Camp Krusty. Oh, Bacon's got one hit. Is that?
Oh.
Oh, it said to restart the
wow.
mission. Ooh, this is big. This is big.
That is huge for the stakes of the race.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
mean-
happened there. Was it a pedestrian car?
Well, no, he got armed, and then he went to turn around, and he was one hit. So
Oh.
yeah, Bacon is still Bacon is technically still in the lead, but with 100 more coins, ducbob has, you know,
Where's the pole? Thank you,
hated.
Doc. Not an ideal first sedan, but it's smoking. That's better than nothing. So yeah, this is a little bit slow now, and that car isn't helping, and he's still not down, and he's on the ramp.
Both runners really strong. Ooh, I sink. The kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink. Bacon had to be careful there. I feared the worst when he was getting stuck down the shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
But that is insane for the grand scheme of things, because now ducbob is not as far behind as we once thought, and that's a textbook second. Catch up a little bit there,
Yeah.
but Bacon got a good last car, so he's got to pull out the stops, ducbob.
Yeah. Fun fact: if you were to rank all the runners by win percentage, if I can just get this up, sort range. Bear with me. I believe ducbob is one of the highest win percentages on Speed Simpsons. Let me just confirm that stat quick, as I was looking at that earlier. Largest to smallest.
Bacon having to reset, get in the strap. He's taking his time with the drop. Good job, he got it.
Yeah, done pretty well. For anyone, for all runners that have played 11 or more games, ducbob is actually second in win percentage, just behind Bacon. So Bacon has 76.92% win rate, and ducbob has 75.86. So if you played more than 10 games, these are the two people that have won the most on Speed Simpsons.
Very unorthodox drop there for ducbob, but he got it.
Yeah. Oh, also, Kelvin, I did see your message. Unfortunately, I wasn't here, so no vid, no did.
He's gonna be fuming about it. I think he's gone for dinner anyway, so he's not gonna hear that appalling decision.
Well, there you go. He didn't redeem Superfan when I was here. He doesn't hear the explanations. He's gone to dinner. See, yeah, it happens.
You say scam, I think it's perfectly within Glitch's rights.
For legal reasons, that might be a joke. I do need to confirm the validity of a Kelvin Superfan claim.
He did redeem it, in fairness. I did see it. So in my eyes.
He did redeem it. This is what I'm hearing. Do not redeem.
I can pull up a screenshot, mate.
Alright. I mean, everyone should have been crying out, do not redeem, until I was there. But... shout out to Kit Boga.
Chuck that in the chat, mate.
Alright, mate. Do not redeem.
Should have that ticket over.
Alright, so Bacon not going for ESS. I believe ESS there just to get Malibu is actually slower than just warping. I could be wrong though.
Interesting. I mean, the Malibu 37 says, Kelvin told me it says like minor time. But if you can get it, you might as well go for it. Time save is time save and he gets it. I'm not sure if they're going to go for Mr. Flower or... Well,
No, I'd be very surprised. He'll probably go for fast limo.
Yeah. That way. Bacon gets podium.
Nice.
I'll go to the section of the stream where my internet starts dying. Gonna go the e-brake boost. Looks good. Should be good. Oh wow, that does surprise me. I thought he had that. I'm gonna be honest.
See if we can get back up here.
He's gonna just get out, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, this is unfortunate from ducbob.
Gonna turn him. Gonna try and get him into the wall. Oh god. Oh, he's okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there are pros and cons to that, I guess.
Oh my god, he's gonna respawn the wrong way.
I mean, if you're restarting the other strat, you might as well restart again. You know what I mean?
I think the best option on this. Oh, he's gonna. I would have just gone for the squid pod at that point. But
Yeah.
each to their own. He seemed a little bit janked when he went. He looks like he's getting the timing right. Like it must have. That didn't look much different to his other attempts.
As Bacon gets a nice donut fire, although it is starting. Oh, no. For a second there, I thought the donut truck was turning around, but.
That way, but Bacon simply said no.
Yeah.
Gonna get early late, I think.
Yeah. I would like to look into this, to be honest. I've not really paid attention to earlier, mate. I'll have to see if that either saves time or is more consistent.
Oh, you main. Oh yeah, of course you main menu what you get both lost in 4-1.
Yeah.
Ducbob stream had a little bit of a moment. Very unfortunate. I mean, he was really keeping up, and then unfortunate reset. Oh, I reset early and resets behind. Ah, oh, god, Ducbob. The barest of margins.
I mean, you might as well go for the rest of them now, to be honest.
Might as well, but I don't think he wants to risk bleeding more time. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's a true reflection of Ducbob's ability, but obviously slip-ups can happen. I mean, look at Bacon. How often are you going to see Bacon blow up his car in 3-4? It's like a collector's item.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it just goes to show that even the top runners of this game, bullshit can happen. You know, this game does have its moments. The majority of it isn't RNG, but bullshit can still happen. That's the way I like to describe it. Excuse me. I see if Bacon does get in the little car.
Oh.
No, he's going to get Malibu Stacy. Guess that is a thing with this route.
Yes, I mean, I'm not very up to date on the routes myself. Ducbob gonna try and get this. What's bit? I mean, he couldn't really go much right. He was a bit behind. Oh, Bacon just slamming into a corner there.
Yeah. Oh.
He's gonna go the long way round.
Take the long way round. Oh, that's gonna be a fail.
Wow, That's what the fuck, lol.
Mhm.
That's the canyon error for you. Can sometimes pause to send the message. You'd be disappointed to find out how close he was after that fail from Bacon. And then there wasn't a freebie there either. That's just rotten luck.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think the lead is only increasing now for Bacon, and despite only being a mission behind, you know, you're talking at least probably 2 minutes now between the runners. So, you know, it's a shame really because ducbob was so close at one point. We're gonna have to see another mission fail or a maybe even a Wolves glitch. I know Bacon had that happen in his 124 recently, so but you never know. Still possible for ducbob to come back. Isn't out of the woods yet for Bacon.
Of course, it's never ever over till it's over with this game.
Yeah.
And as well, obviously, 2 cycles, cutscene skips. There's a lot more to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow, brilliant. Insane SUV. And it looked like it's just going to polish that off and just fucking get on with it. Is he going to go for this now? No, he's just going to get it. Can't really blame ducbob. I mean, he's got 3 things to get in neighbours still, so he's going to be a pretty good way.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Bacon's points. Yeah, I think they're okay. You don't get a lot in this mission, you get a wasp, don't you? That's about it, so. But saying that, we got 1 thing to get in neighbours for the minute.
Yeah.
And we're at the end, but shouldn't be too major. And above. Finishes 4-2. So after, I'm sure in about 40 seconds time, he'll be about 2 missions behind.
Yeah. Oh, nice boost.
That was very, very smooth. He's gonna get the last box here. Insane. Oh, you just reverse. Don't even turn around. Till now. Wow, he's done that twice now. Where he just turns around and he's parked right at the foot of the person he's got to speak to.
Bacon is very good at this game.
I mean, just minor things like that, it's just mind-blowing to me how, like, he's just so consistent with it. Like, a turn around like that, it's just, like, to me, just to get that perfect is like, I'm proud of that doing that once. He's just done it two times in a row.
Yeah.
In different cars.
Yeah. But like most things in this game, though, practice does make perfect. So if you see a strat that you like and you want to get it down, practice a lot, and you'll finally get it.
Exactly.
It's all about practice at the end of the day. We're going off on a slight tangent, I guess. You know, I was not very confident in the Homer 2 up until about 2 months ago. I sat down and said, hey, I'm going to practice this. I'm going to get my lineups, going to get my like visual references, and now I look forward to Homer 2. And you know, I'm getting 8-minute Homer 2s on the odd. So
I'll flip the wall a little bit there. I was going to go 6-10, but I don't. It'll get the drop, I think. Oh, never mind.
no, it's very close.
That is so real, Amber.
Yeah.
He's going that way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Fuck's sake, ducbob. Sort it out.
That was a wow. We weren't lucky with that. That was an insanely late knife drop,
Yeah.
and that was very close to a 2. Unbelievably close to a 2 cycle. That was.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to be in the camp of just do runs and like don't do practice. But then I recently looked at my first sub 130 video recently just to get the attempts and completed runs up, and I think I had something stupid like 30 completed attempts and ooh, duck bob.
Wow.
That was very close from duck bob. Fair play though, didn't get busted. But yeah, I think I had something stupid like 30 completed attempts and like 2,500 attempts. So it just goes to show that like, if you do go down that route, you won't be finishing many runs per se.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Bacon in the cutscene, duck bob and 4-4. So yeah, there is going to be like probably 3 minutes between them now, maybe even 3.5.
It does unfortunately look that way for ducbob. 20 out of 50 is not right. Yeah, Bacon has been playing very good. That one mistake unfortunately about him a lot of times.
Yeah, for sure.
But just watch it. We'll watch the stream a little bit.
It was so long ago that
Yeah,
I have to
for sure.
describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna?
Bloody hell.
That sounds awfully familiar.
I will be having to dip out of comms pretty soon. Probably when both runners entered Apu, I'm probably gonna have to go. So, but I will watch till then.
That's absolutely fine. I'm more than happy to hold down the fort in the commentary booth.
Yeah, so if anyone's interested in hopping on, feel free. Swift does not bite. There we go, we got our first taker, Doc.
Insane. Come on, ducbob, get the crusty glass. We'll go get the box anyway. Yes, 5 free coins. Got the event to get there too. Yeah, ducbob's coins are in a pretty good state, I'd say.
Yeah. In terms of Bacon's coins, he has 450 after neighbours. I consider 500 good. A good amount of coins, so to be on 450 with a bust, you know, is pretty good. You know, he's not going to have to worry about coins in Apu.
Only wants to skip monorail.
Yeah, he does, but it's
Oh,
if he has to get a couple, you know, it's not the end of the world.
At the end of Wolves.
Oh, nice.
Hot on his tail, and as you can see on the map there, the wasp giving Bacon a little bit of trouble. Wow. Insane driving to just get away from the cops. Low on the bar, they're far away, should be home and dry realistically unless one doesn't spawn. And yeah, well evaded there from ducbob. And he got away from the sedan as well.
Yeah, really well done there from ducbob.
He got away.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can still get a 48 if he's really good, Tim's. I'd be very surprised if it's a 50, but yeah, you can definitely get a 48 if he's has a crazy cola trucks.
I think we'll start here with a pulse shot. It's a good pulse shot. If that's on one hit, then a little bit slow there. Oh, you got him stuck in the I don't know what you call that. The what's it called? The Mike Myers parking.
Yeah. You might DNF'd up, Bob. Well, I'd carry on from now. You know, like Bacon only has to miss a Apu cutscene skip, and you're right back in it. To be honest, so you know, as long as you're within like 2 or 3 minutes, you know, it's fine to carry on.
Affects it more when, despite all that's going wrong, the runner still continues.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We always advise the runners to continue, but if the tilt gets too much, then we completely end up. Wow.
Wow.
That is insane.
Yeah. Also, you know, not that it matters. Oh, nice.
There's a lot of
Although it doesn't matter too much, but if DNFs do count in terms of route placement, if it does go down that route and there are 3 runners tied, so it is in beneficial or benefit to yourself to complete the runs and matches.
Yeah, exactly. You're one upset from being a you know, in a better position than once thought. So
Yeah.
in absolutely no way would I advise DNFing. Spectacular moment produced by the video game. Well put, Amber. I wish I came up with that line myself.
Alright, let's see how Duckbob's coins are looking. Yeah, very nice coins from Duckbob. Probably could have skipped all this, to be honest.
Probably could have skipped, but it's a lot of coins to miss out on. There's like things you can skip in Apu that are. I'd
Probably
say
slower.
probably yeah, like monorail. That's everything individually.
Yeah. So yeah, Bacon has over 700 coins, leaving Marge, which is absolutely fine at top level.
Is that like early American level? Or is it 725 after the?
Well, even some top runners these days, they just do early American because like the CPS on that box is like pretty good.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if Bacon still gets early American. He probably will now that he's missed that wasp. But we'll have to wait and see.
I think just for like race purposes, playing it safe is always the best option.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I think Bacon is. I don't think he's gonna expect to win, but I think he knows he's favourite, and all he's got to do is just. If he plays things safe, he's realistically gonna have a good chance of winning. Would require either an insanely bad. Oh wow, that was a harsh sports car there. A bad performance from Baker or an insane performance from Ducbob. But that's not to take anything away, because it's fortunately the what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I just needed a little bit more of a push there. He's a little bit late on the push as well, but anyways, I mean, corner strat always viable. Looks good. Yeah.
Nice.
Both of the first truck strats for me are very satisfying.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Well, he shouldn't go the long way. Kept up within standard procedure. So obviously got to hope for a 2 cycle. I mean, very rare to get a 5-1-2 cycle, but it can happen. Oh, now could be a little bit of an issue, but it should be okay.
Yeah, it should.
Right behind that truck as it was. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Could have caused an issue, but again, he's just. I said it earlier in 2.5 when he had to do the backup escape. Like, even though he can make mistakes, he's very cool under pressure, Bacon.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can agree with that.
Yeah, Ducbob's guys are very good. So he's still got to get crusty, but he'll easily have 800.
Yeah.
Sweeping up the vents there. Gonna get the box at the town hall. Nice bounce. Took it in his stride.
Nice third truck there from Duckbob. Doesn't get as much damage as he probably would have hoped, but he has got the strat and
it's probably like second best case scenario. You've got him in, and you can easily hit him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so Duckbob's going to end with a 52, you know, which is absolutely fine. You know, Bob's a good enough player. You know, if he was to play to a decent standard, he can definitely still get a 127 with this. So, oh, missed the box there though.
Wow, it was very good coins leaving. To be honest, I think Ducbob for like first race. I mean, I could definitely see like, you know, cut out some of the silly mistakes he's made. the poor 3-7. Unfortunately, the physics he received in 4-2, the wheel in 4-3.
Yeah.
He didn't really have many mistakes leading up to that point. Like that couple, like 6 minutes, was just unfortunately a very hard watch for all the ducbob fans out there. But,
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, I was going to say that like he can easily get a 126, which is all Vapor and Bullmans have got so far. So keep that in the back of his mind. I mean, a 52 Marge, realistically, you're going to get about a 128-29. So
maybe not at his level. You know, I'd probably say more like a 127, but
yeah,
you know, it would all depend on how well he plays. You know, like if he's going to get a 13-minute Apu, you know, that leaves with a a high 105, and then it's just a decent end game.
Bacon not doing the baby band strat. He's got him at to a point where he's probably not going to crash, but he's going to get out. Obviously, I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, that's the opposite of what you'd want. We want the baby van hitting. Well, would drop anyway.
Oh, is he going to climb? Baby van's climbing.
He's climbing. I mean, his backups go.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I thought Bacon was going to do the NG plus strat, but I don't know if you have to get.
Well, he didn't get the wasp at 5-1, so I didn't do the wrong warp. Yeah, he didn't get the wasp at the start of 5-1, so that may have played an impact into his strat of choice.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
But looks like he may have wonky driving potentially. We'll see as he goes over this.
No, seems fine.
Seems fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
Yeah, just the way the mission started. Oh, ducbob! You got to make sure you drive forward, mate.
He's gonna put his foot down, or his right index finger down.
No.
Unfortunate spawn, but I think he'll be okay. Good spawns there. Can take the corner early. Gotta make sure this Quimby truck don't get in the way again. Might have to skip a little bit here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna skip the bends.
That's fair.
I'd say that's a fairly wise choice. His coins don't need it. I mean, he's already nearly got enough, and he's gonna get the box after. Anyway, Bacon living on the edge there, but I know he knows what he's doing. We need the bargain start low. He knows where to go. He's been here before. Ooh,
Oh, is this a soft lock?
Just about.
Okay.
A little bit of pressure there with the spawn. Just swaying Wiggum's trajectory, and he's not going to get the strat there. Wiggum just putting on the burners.
Yeah, I was slightly worried there that Bacon was going to get soft locked. Sometimes if the police car doesn't go the right way there, he can turn around in circles. Alright, and that is me. I have to go. So thank you, Smith, for coming. Thank you, Tim, for restreaming, and enjoy the rest of the race.
Wait a minute, thanks for joining.
No worries, mate. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.
Now, of course, it's all up to the Army Doc if they decide to join. But for now, just me. Back to where we started from, and nice wasp there from ducbob. Very, very textbook. Hello.
Hello.
I know, amazing coins from ducbob. Generational coin count.
Is he trying to open up a bank?
Hard built for Greenie, I'm pretty sure, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Gonna do this strat actually.
Alright. NG plus. I like it. Oh,
Should be good.
Yeah.
Easy, mate. Wow. My biggest fear always is the crash that's gonna happen, but
Oh, yeah.
you obviously don't want
That one and
Good.
Sometimes he can climb the wall if he's like really tilted, but he looks fine. Looks fine there.
All good there.
Oh.
I'll get the vend after. I don't know if he already got it, but I wonder how much Bacon's gonna skip here, because I think he's doing the right thing getting it all. To be honest,
yeah,
that's the worst you can get. So
I think he needs the coins. I'm just trying to be safe as well.
Yeah, I mean the busts obviously didn't help.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure not that it's nowhere near the amount of a bust, but you would have lost 10 coins when he blew up his car in the free fall as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the right thing. I mean, as well we said before, just playing it safe when you're the top seed against the 4th seed. Obviously you're the favourite, but you know, anything can happen. So you need to prepare for all circumstances.
Fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
But oh wow, the wasp being very unkind to ducbob there. I'm not sure what wasp he'd got so far, but I don't know if he's just got the unfortunate. Oh.
Ooh.
I think he's in the clear.
Oh my. Yeah, that was very close.
Heart in mouth moment there for ducbob.
Yeah.
No sweat. Oh fuck, Jesus! The stream buffered. Then I thought it was like a late reaction. Get the box on the way back. Just gonna miss out on a sub 1, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bacon knows he's just gotta finish this off now. He's in the end game. Coming up to the horrible trifecta end of Apu.
Ugh. It's just my favorite.
Caused a lot of grief over the years.
Mm-hmm. Just so much to worry about. Your coins have to be good enough, and then strats are not the easiest thing, and then you have to do cutscene skip right after.
Yeah, and it's on PB pace.
Yeah.
Nerves can obviously play an effect. I mean, that cutscene skip has ruined me a couple of times, and I'm sure we've all gone through the pain, because no runner is unfortunately perfect.
Right.
But it should be in there. Don't think that's going to escape.
Yeah, that looked good for him.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So Bob has actually had a pretty good garbage truck. 316 on the drop.
That's good.
Baconman should make it back before it destroys itself. Get my words out of. Ducbob's coins are pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
I don't know what he's got left around the sit and rotate. He's obviously got the 4-drop wasp. Well. Bacon on 480. I don't know about his courthouse box, but
I don't think he's grabbed that one yet, so he still has that to grab.
The gazebo wasp and box as well. Yeah, Bacon will be on a solid amount of coins. I mean, all things considered, with a bust, he's brought the coins back pretty well.
Yeah.
And obviously would have skipped the beach box that he didn't get via the police car as well. So realistically, that 50 coin bust was an 80 coin bust. In theory.
Yeah. I think once you get to about top 5, top 4 level, you just magically can pull coins out of anywhere.
I mean, there's definitely a trick to it. There's definitely a knack to it.
Yeah.
Gordo was a runner when he's on his grinds, and he somehow accumulates so many coins.
Ah.
Exactly, in terms of random objects matter. Not quite getting the goated strat, but here's the backup. I mean, pretty easy, even with the bin boost. Made it. 200 FPS. Apu cutscene skip now. Be very sick yet. No mash. Playing it safe. Nice.
Ooh, 3 paws.
Very clean. He makes backups seem clean.
It's
Just the level he's at is unreal. I mean, a 103 against, you know, that's maybe in another race or in another timeline. Duckbob's matching that, because I believe he could.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, Duckbob. I mean, the 6 minutes of 3-7 to 4-3 was
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Is it the same thing that happened earlier?
Deja vu.
Oh, this is the same thing that happened earlier.
This
Oh my
is-
gosh.
For that to happen to Bacon once as a collector's item, for it to happen twice in the same run,
Yeah.
we are witnessing something, unfortunately, not special, but very rare nonetheless. We wanted to get out of this school bus as soon as possible. Coming down again,
Alright.
but he makes it that time. Duck Bob's 5-6. Yeah, that it's quite horizontal, but I
Yeah.
personally think that's work. Bought, nice.
Come back and check it in a little bit. If he wants to.
Who wants to? Yeah, I mean, really, I think around about now you know if it was a done hit and run. Not ideal after just losing 10 coins.
Oh,
He's-
skirts.
He's missed,
What is
he's
he
missed
doing?
that, and he's
Oh.
okay. He's gonna.
He's
He tried to
oh,
loop.
that's it. Yeah.
He tried a loop, which was in hindsight kind of the right thing to do, trying to bait the police into. Well, could have baited the police into getting the box as well, but unfortunately they read him like a book.
Yeah. Oh, and
Maybe,
ducbob taking the stadium way.
Yeah, he had a little bit of trouble with the second sit-in rotate was, but Baconman in the school bus have not gone hand in hand this run.
No.
Very rare blunder. And yeah, 2 busts and he still gets enough.
Yeah, Bacon's very consistent with his coins in general. Kind of showing off this. I'm a little surprised. I know he doesn't really like that the 6-2 bounce, but I think he opts to just go grab neighbors later rather than trying to bounce here. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the 6-2 strat. I know some people do it, but it's a very cool strat. Yeah, I definitely said good balls on 128. I mean, should he get a good curator here? By good, I mean at least the first backup. Then I'd put him down for 127 pace. Definitely capable of a 21-minute play game.
Yeah.
Not quite what you want, but should still get a 106. Should he get the backup? He's going slow. Around the same pace. It pushes a bit early, but he's going to get him on the
okay,
the
that works.
outstretched ball. There's a nice backup to get, and I think duckbob mashes. I've heard duckbob mash before. Oh no, he's going to go for.
Very nice.
He pauses so quick. I'm always scared there's going to be a
Yeah.
But
I don't.
I've heard a duckbob cutscene skip before. He's really rapid. His form on that, they're pretty good. He rarely misses one.
Very impressive. I don't personally know how people pause that quickly and not unpause. So
He's gonna need the first kid if he wants to complete the mission. Decides to reset. I guess for the sake of the fast cycle, potentially worth it. But correct. We are in lab coat caper.
One of the. Okay. How many times has Bacon gotten squished by that now?
I know, yeah, Bacon's not having a good time with that. Ducbob was living dangerously there, but he squeezed through. Will he get bought as well? He gets bought, and a nice landing there as well. Wants to make sure. I mean, he's got the coins to. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, not quite to justify getting. But oh, that kid, the rebound off the wall into the school bus. Just gotta weave in and out of the pedestrians. It's always a that pedestrian right in the middle of the drop. Just gotta make sure. Yep, took the correct line. Always a bit of a chance when you're around a corner from a cop car. You can't really tell.
Yeah, sometimes they just come flying over.
Okay. Taking the right lines at the right times. Pause and pause here if you've got anything about it. Yeah, he'll get out of the way.
Very nice.
Evading the cops. He might not win, but he's got that over Baker. What are you getting now? Gonna get the oh no, he's not really gonna go for Studio A box. That does surprise me a little bit, I'll be honest. But it would.
I think this is a new-ish thing.
Yeah, it's I mean, I know you can get this definitely with the Axie route.
Yep.
Oh wow, that was a very clean end to 6-3 there for Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Fine by me. No problemo.
Oh, invisible wall, giving him some grief. Think about the time Bacon bought Mover and still won by 5 to 6 minutes. He's just built differently. Bacon really is built differently. I mean,
oh my goodness.
Top seeders, the consistency that they play. I mean, when we get to like semi-finals and grand finals, should the favourites be winning, well, in those positions, it's going to be an immense battle.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Personally, my money's on 12 Kelvin.
Ah. My money. I haven't seen Haas in a race yet. Yeah. I don't know if they've had a race yet, so I'd like to see him in a race. But both Bacon and Kelvin have been very consistent.
Wait, I've not been keeping up, but we have a first seed out in groups.
We do.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Gordo got knocked out by Bam and Derek. Damn. Gordo is last year's winner. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not a way to retain your title. And that's shocking. That's Gordo is a peak player. That does surprise me. But Bam obviously got a PB recently, 123.
Yeah.
Joined that club. And Derek's just well, Derek's very consistent as it is, and when he comes back, he, like ducbob, he just sort of picks up where he left off. It doesn't take him very long to get back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna get a cool 6-6 here.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, Bam 11th.
Yeah.
Cool. Top 3 US. Or top 3 America.
So?
Yeah, because Potato, obviously, Derek.
Oh yeah. Oh, Americas. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. North America. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
ducbob, one mission away from doing the mission. He promised he'd make a strat vid on, but never did, unfortunately. Always procrastinated that for so long that someone else just decided to do one.
Oh, he's gonna do a Duff truck strat?
Yeah, he was gonna do it, but he just never did it. He just put it off for a long time. Pause and pause, the right thing to do there. Easy. Bacon gonna make it with about 7 seconds to spare. Oh, just
Very
about
nice.
it.
Nice driving, man. And the crowd goes wild.
I certainly feel like, definitely when you play against like the, the top 3 of like the top 3 placements of the tournament. Obviously Bacon, Homer Steel, and Kelvin. They've got this sort of like aura. Like you know that if you're against them, you've got to put up a good fucking fight and well, realistically get lucky because they're the only 3 in the tournament to get sub 120. So and we all know they're capable of it.
You're all mine.
That log is giving Bacon some grief today.
Yeah, this is the 4th time it's current. I think that it's given him some trouble.
That isn't like Bacon. Bacon is very cool. I mean, Bacon very rarely gets tilted.
Dust eaters.
That's true.
So it has to really piss him off to get him. But yeah, I mean, he's very composed. Very composed on the controller. 114, I think, for a race standard. Pretty good. Should.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 122. We'll see if he gets it. He can afford a high 8-minute moment too, so which is definitely within his range. Bacon's mental is god tier.
Yeah, 100%.
Very nice 6'5" from ducbob and a very nice 6'4" as well.
When he comes in here, I pretty much guarantee he'll say something about, yeah, run was good except this, and then say, but it was good. And that's all his. He does it very well with maintaining his composure.
Oh, ducbob gonna go for it. Oh, maybe not.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if he knew where he was going there. I think he'll get the squid ball box just to be sure. I think he's obviously still got boat jump coins. Oh no, he's gonna skip it. Fair enough. It's quite a slow box to get in general. He's very close to hit and run already. Another hit and run again for Bacon, but very, very close to the end of the mission, so no bother there. Ducbob's gonna have some luck with pedestrians here. Jimbo's not going to move, so he's going to make sure it doesn't hit him. And he's going to hit him.
Smacks him.
Smacks right into him, dead center.
Yep.
I mean, we've seen him avoid the cops in this level already, and he's not going to stop it. It's not going to stop him hitting things.
Yeah.
Past the point of no return at this point, so. Good. He's getting good spawns though. How many people have not DNF'd the speed sims? I DNF'd once in my first time. Unfortunately, not part of that elite club. But I wish I was. My head loss was insane. My head was on Pluto that day. One DNF is forgivable. I was just a teenager.
There you go. That's fine. That's forgivable then.
It's like 2019, so I was either 16 or 17, depending on when it was.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it was a little low.
We're gonna have to see a 2019 worst of days. It feels like OG now. It's weird. We're gonna have to watch a 207.3.
Yeah.
I mean,
not my
to the average player, maybe a frightening.
Bacon did do the tutorial, so he's right.
Yeah, exactly. To the mentality monsters like Bacon. Pretty much Vapor.
On the wall, Right?
I'm still confident he'll get out. I mean, what the fuck? Like, insane.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
We are running out of words to describe Baconman12.
Alrighty.
Ducbob. One pause. Beautiful.
Very nice.
It's about 3 minute 40 difference. Not a bad part 2 by any stretch of the imagination for Ducbob.
No.
But, just got let down there by the 6-6 blunder at the start. Getting the wasp for funsies, jump in for funsies. Whoops, a 7-4. We know what's coming next.
Oh yeah.
Piece of cake. Oh, I forgot my mission. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Here we go.
Take that.
7-4 zombie car.
Will be mine.
The attraction of Simpsons speedrunning. The out of bounds.
Not quite.
Got the
Yeah.
height, but not the angle. Slam straight into the district sign. Not messing about. Restarts mission. Wow, hardly even line up. He just looks at it and goes, and look at that. Just.
Well, look at. That's quite a.
You wouldn't even know that he messed it up first time. He literally just went like, okay, I'll just do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, his ability to just like suss out what he did wrong and just be like, okay,
It's very impressive.
yeah, it's like Rainbow said, like unbelievable mental. Obviously, that comes with ability as well. And, you know, he's played for a long time, but like 7-4 zombie cars, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's obviously there's a knack to it.
Yeah, it's just like the right spot, the right timing, and everything. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of seems to me, anyways. It seems like everybody has their own lineup and everything. For it, Bacon seems to. Okay, Bacon going for this. All right. Very nice.
Wow. We do have a Google Doc sheet which is available in the Shark Cord. I believe it's in either the ASM pins or the community events pins. Schedule. There you go. Thank you to Tim's for real moderating. And there's your super mod. Getting it wrong.
Ducbob. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was gonna use that like alternate lineup to do 7-2 out of bounds, but it looks like he's just favorites just doing 7-3.
Yeah, I never had him for 7-2 to be honest. I never can recall him doing it. But he's pretty good. I'm sure he's okay at 7-3.
I'm sure.
Once he yeet now, it's just parking, so he's on the jump zone. A little bit slow from the alien car, but gets the jump zone. Ducbob's on the wall in a very nice position actually. He's not got caged. He just wants to angle it a little bit. Yeah, he's got the right angle now. He shouldn't get caged by that one. Just might have to do a little bit of back and forth to get up on the corner. Should go forward now to pull it back. He's gonna be persistent.
There we go.
Oh. Mark, he made me wrong there. Just saying, shut up, Smith. I'm gonna do it my way.
Right, and Bacon, once super speedy, so he resets, gets it.
Yeah. He's gonna be in line. I have absolutely 100% faith that he was not gonna hit a wall there.
No.
Looking at about. I mean, should he get once? Should he get 7-7? Fast, low to mid, 123, which for a race, which is his. I guess if he gets it right, would be his around about median time.
Yeah.
If he gets, he's had a little bit of a hiccup. He's got it, yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna say something.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get around, like, oh, he's gonna do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that will save him a little bit of time. He's
Don't mention that to him, Seal. Oh god.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
he-
surprised if he tries it. Yep, he's gonna try it. Oh,
Oh
oh.
my god. No, but then what he'll do now is leave it this. I was gonna say get hit and run.
What is this? All right, you know what? I'm gonna shut up because I don't know what this is.
Gonna try and ground pound it so he can kick the waste into the car.
All right.
He should be able to pick that up. Oh wow, it's just rolled away.
All right. He's putting on a show right now.
He's putting on a show.
Uh,
No, get
are
out.
you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Bacon. All right.
He takes the piss really sometimes.
Oh my god.
He just takes
Bacon.
the piss. Yeah, absolutely. I'm running out of words to describe him. He's on a whole different level. He's on a different planet to most of us. He's just unreal.
Moleman out of bounds easier. Yeah, all right.
124. Just maybe a 25? Yeah, just a 25. GG.
Yeah,
That is
very-
the. That is his worst time by 12 seconds in the tourney so far. So when I say it like that, saying 124.25 is your worst time.
It's
shows
pretty
the level.
impressive.
Yeah. The levels he's at. Ducbob on course for a high 127. Probably. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, probably about a mid 128. Should he get everything? He's gonna reverse there. I thought it was in 7-7. That's the next mission, buddy.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many
But
hot dogs.
no upsets today, unfortunately, for the believers. Baconman sweeping his group in fine fashion and not really giving anyone a chance.
No.
I mean, even with his, I mean, he had to reset 6-1.
Yep.
Had to reset 3-4 at the second sedan. Didn't miss any cutscene skips, but they were his two biggest blunders, I'd say, and I guess a 124.25. Just when that man's got a controller in his hands, he can absolutely do anything. He does it for the fans.
Yeah, I'm still in awe of that.
Oh,
Oh my.
little clip from ducbob, but
That works though.
put him off. He has the skills on keyboard as well, exactly. Just the man is the definition of gamer. Quite simply, you search gamer in a dictionary and a photo of King DDD comes up.
Yeah.
If you ask me, these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein strands with one another.
But I'm not sure if Tyler or 12 Kelvin have, or Hoss have raced yet.
I know Kelvin has.
Kelvin has with a 122.34, so that beats two of Bacon's times, just for reference. I'm not sure. I can't see a Homer still race at the minute, but yeah, that pretty much gives you sort of the level that they're all playing at right now. Well, those two are playing at. Right? Hoss hasn't raced yet, but I'm sure Hoss. I got a 122. Oh, there you go. I can't see that. I'm very blind at the minute. Trying to find it. Trying to find it. There it is, 120.47. So yeah, unreal. the level that the first seeds are playing at the minute.
Kelvin did redeem Superfan earlier. That's correct.
There was a screenshot in mute chat, I believe, in the
Yeah.
shark call. If Vidno did, I've literally got the proof, mate.
Yeah, RIP my 100 donuts. I had to throw something on him, you know?
One bet away from a big win.
I'll tear you a new cornfield.
Duckbob closing out. Probably going to get around about a 128 3x. High 3x, low 4x.
Moment, I'm not dead yet.
Just closing it out now. I mean, all things considered, respectable run, considering what
Very
happened.
much.
And I think if he accounts for his mistakes. Oh, nice. Maybe just a 30 flat, just. Yeah, nice. 128.30. GG's.
GG's. Very nice.
I mean, Duck Bob, I'm not. It's around about his seeding time. I mean, I think it's 25 seconds faster. I think it was
Yeah.
55. I think that's what I read. So he's improving. He is improving. If the runners would like to join us for a post-match interview, that is completely up to them. Of course, we have one runner here. It's Baconman12 and Duck Bob. Someone could please pull Duck Bob into the events channel because he does not have that. There we go. Hello, the runners.
Hello.
GG Bakerman and commiserations, Duck Bob.
Yeah, we try.
I'll hand it to the winner first, Bacon. Well, obviously, congrats. How do you feel about the race and the run?
School bus didn't like me at all this run, and that's about it.
I mean, yeah, you've. To be honest, I couldn't say much more myself. You had some unfortunate, battles with the log shortcut this run. A mishap in 6-3 and 6-7, but other than that, it was amazing gameplay, and you can. I mean, you were keeping up. You were
I
keeping up.
mean,
Like,
3-7, failed twice. 4-1, fail. 4-2, fail. It's like,
yeah,
this is sick, man.
and then you had the unfortunate wheel at the end of 4-3. But
Oh, that was my fault, to be fair. I
yeah,
just kind of went for the fast one, then I realized, wait, no, you can't do that.
you clipped the wall, didn't you? Like a little bit, and
I mean, I've never went for it in my life. It's just I remember watching people do it. So then, the second that I went for it, I was like, oh, hang on, no, you can't do this.
I
You don't know
mean,
how. So I just reversed them.
you do say washed, but you take away like those 6 minutes of blunders, and you probably get around a 126. And no disrespect to Vapor and Bournemouth, that is the times that they've got so far. So an upset, in my opinion, could definitely be on the cards.
If I upset, I'd be amazed. But we'll go for it.
You've definitely got it in you, but obviously anything can happen.
Yeah. Either
But
way, it beat my qualification run, so clearly I'm nuts.
exactly,
Let's
you're getting
go.
better. But yeah, I don't have anything more to say. Doc, do you have anything to say?
No, I just want to say I did not know that you could ground pound the waist. Learned something new today.
Every day is a school day. But congratulations to Bacon on the win and sweeping his group of the head of Jebediah, and he's through to the knockouts.
What a hero.
Smooth sailing. But as for that, thank you all for watching this race And we shall see you in around about 2.5 hours' time for Seasoner versus JPEG Image in Group Carbon Rod. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.